you see? Look who's taking over as the head coach of the Minnesota Vikings. A top 3 wide receiver of all time by the name of Randy Moss, the big boss himself.
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next game.
And yeah, with me being the GM of this team. Okay, first, on a side note, I hope that none of this happens in real life, because as we all know, I'm a Bears fan. But regardless, we're gonna go ahead and trade Kirk Cousins for Justin Herbert. But no way are we trading for him straight up. We're gonna try and get Joey Bosa as well. And if we can't get Bosa, we're gonna get Hunter Henry. Ooh. Okay, maybe not him, but how about Derwin James and Hunter Henry? Because why not? I'm willing to throw in also. What else do they want? Neil Hunter's 26. They don't want him probably because they have Boza. How about Henry and a 3rd round pick? How about no picks? That's close. So we're just gonna screw it. Throw in the 125th pick. Why the hell not? And we get both Hunter Henry and Justin Herbert, the greatest quarterback in NFL rookie history. So he's gonna be throwing to Justin Jefferson, who also is the best rookie in his position's history. Wow. And we're gonna trade Adam Thielen to the Colts for their 1st round pick, as well as their 4th rounder next year. So that's gonna help us getting some solid picks. And now we're gonna get some more picks by trading Harrison Smith in our 7th round selection. Or actually, no, next year's 7th round selection to the Dolphins. Yeah, Dolphins. For both the 18th and 50th picks, I believe those were acquired from the Texans in the Laramie Tunsil trade, if I'm not mistaken. Let's also throw in a 3rd rounder just to test the waters. And I will throw in a 4th rounder as well. 110 maybe? Okay, they're not interested in that. So how about a 4th round selection instead? Screw it, let's just go with the 1 and the 2. Now we have 3 first round picks, a 2nd, and 2/3, which makes that 6 in the first 3 rounds. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That gives us 12 picks this year. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 next year. We gotta trade as many assets as possible. So, in my opinion, if we could get Darius Leonard for Eric Kendricks, because Darius Leonard is only 26 years old, while Eric Kendricks is 28, or 29 even. How old is he? Let's see. He's 29 years old already, making $11 million a year. Darius Leonard, his contract is expiring. We're gonna try and get a 3rd round selection and Darius. As you see, that offer is accepted. And we're going to trade Michael Pierce and Kyle Rudolph to the Steelers. Why? Because we are going to acquire a 3rd round pick. But not just a 3rd round pick. We are acquiring young free safety Minkah Fitzpatrick. And now it's time to go ahead and trade Anthony Harris. This guy is probably going to get overpaid in free agency, so we might as well trade him while we can. Let's see what we can get from the Rams for him. Andrew Whitworth. Yep. Why is he only 1 star? Dude, he's worth like 5 stars in this game. He's one of the best players you can trade. If you trade Andrew Whitworth, you're guaranteed to get a boatload of assets. Let's go ahead, add Tristan Wirfs, Vita Vea, and how about Antoine Winfield? I think that'd be pretty dope. How are they not interested in that? Neil Hunter, he's already 26. We could replace him in the draft with somebody. He's making $17 million a year, for God's sake. Okay, how about just Winfield and Wirfs? How about Winfield and a 1st and a 2nd for Whitworth? How about just a 1st and Winfield? And I will even throw in Smith, who they kind of want, and that's almost going through. The reason I'm making this trade is so that 1, we could get draft capital, and 2, because, well, Antoine Winfield Sr. was a Viking. So, why the heck not go ahead and get ourselves Antoine Winfield Jr. He can team up with Minkah. Or we could put him at corner. Yeah, we could move him to corner. And then he could be like his dad. We don't have any corners. We do have an okay offensive line with a couple of really good players, with some good players on them, or it rather. Can't have multiple offensive lines. That don't make sense. Okay, we're gonna keep it in the Hunter. But what? Winfield's development.
This player's
is
development trait is hidden. Put
hidden.
this player in your
Let's
lineup and
go.
evaluate him on the field to unlock his true potential.
Oh my god. I've never seen that before. Ever. This guy, 89 speed. Okay. So as a corner. Or that's a strong safety. Cornerback, okay. 80. Okay, I like that. Because I have a plan to get Marcus Williams in free agency. Marcus is only 24 years old. What? How is Justin Herbert only a superstar? He needs to have X Factor development after having the greatest rookie season ever by a QB. Yeah, baby.
I sat down with my accountant, he said, I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay. Look, sometimes you need the faith, sometimes you need to know your worth, sometimes you need to wait.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your
boatload of
team.
players we need to sign.
These players are on the last year of their contract.
Darius Leonard, Minka Fitzpatrick, Hunter Henry. Oh, I thought we needed more players to sign. So, let's go ahead, sign these bros. Darius Leonard's back. Wow, Minka can't tackle. Wow, Minka just cannot tackle to save his life. But Minka is back. One of the best cover safeties in the NFL. Although we can't tackle. And there we go. Woo Pig Suey bringing this guy back, baby. He ain't going to New England this time. We have one thing left to do. User management. User teams. Clear cap penalties.
Oh, men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see what your eyes.
As you see, we have 85 million cap. We could use it to bring in good old J.C. Jackson. 25 years old, bring him in on a 4-year contract. Let's kinda up the money just to secure him being a Viking. Let's bring in Marcus Williams on a 5-year contract. Juju was let go. In this world, Juju was let go. Let's freaking go. No pun intended there, of course. Well, not of course. But we say let's go a lot. So, yeah. You're coming to Minnesota. You're coming to Minnesota, Juju. You may be a punk, but you're coming to Minnesota. Malik Hooker. But man, hidden development for Mr. Antoine Winfield Jr. Wow. He really did have a good season. Wow. Just wow. My boy Dalvin Cook. I am a huge fan of his. Oh yeah, right, the Super Bowl. Chiefs win, that's realistic. Not. Don't need... We could, however, use... guy like...
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this.
Colin Kaepernick. Let's up that to 2.3 mil. Let's give him a $3.92 million contract, because you can actually get him for cheap in the game. For some reason, I don't get why, but we're just gonna go with it. So we get Juju, we get Kaepernick, we get Williams, and we get Jackson. And now we're back up to an 80. After being like a 76 earlier. Problem is, we have some players at the same positions now, even though they're very good. We have two good players at certain positions, that's what I'm trying to say. As you see, Marcus Williams, he is not going to be playing free safety for us. He's going to be on the other side playing strong safety. Plus, if you're going to wear 43, you might as well be like Polamalu, who was a strong safety. Perfect. We have this halfback here we can trade, Mr. Matheson. Bills don't want him. How about we get somebody from the... How about we get a Cowboys pick? Second rounder, pick 44. Not quite. Ooh, Falcons want him. Okay. How about a second and a third? Just a second. Third, fourth, and a fifth. Let's just do a third. That's worth it. Let's count the picks. 1, 2, 3, 4 in the first round. 1 in the second round, so that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second round, so that's 10. Or third round, rather. That's 10 total, I believe. Yeah, and then 4, so that's 11. And then 5 and 5. So 2 fifth rounders means 13. And then 14 because of that 6 and 15 picks now in the 21 draft. 2022 draft. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 picks. Ooh, the Falcons want him. Okay. Let's try and get 2 first-round picks for him. At the very minimum, 1. How about we get a first next year and a second this year? First next year and a third next year. Fourth this year instead. And I will give up KJ Osborne and Riley Reed, sure. Whatever. Let's just get a first rounder next year. Because we have enough picks this year, we just don't have any picks next year, so that kind of hurts. We have like 8 picks or something next year, so that's not a lot. But we do have Juju finally. Well, not Juju finally. We have a good receiver finally, just in general. It just happens to be Juju.
Welcome to Draft Week. All the effort you spend scouting comes down to this. Start the draft whenever you're ready.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
Pause draft. Let's look at our draft board. Maynard's probably going to be gone. We don't need him. Don't need him. Darius Blackman we need. Greg Woodbury we would need. Walton would be good. Broughton. Don't need him. Michael Ratliff. This guy. Don't need him. Joe Kramer. Giga Maggies after all. Another Aggie there. Might as well get a rusher. Andy Kitchens. We do need a middle linebacker after trading away whoever we traded. Kendricks, I believe it was. I believe that was his name. We have Daniel Hunter. Center. We could use one. Free safety, don't need him. First round talent. There's another one. Don't need him. Any other first round talents? It's a third rounder. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? That must be it. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's broke to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole path, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I scout a bunch of second and first rounders. Third, second. Second, that is some serious size right there. And that's Steven Shepard.
Yo, who told us we ain't gonna win, man?
We have the 14th pick.
The Vikings are now on the clock.
Which is a problem because we don't have very much draft board.
I had to tighten the plan.
Late.
Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love.
Late.
If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't
Early
us?
first.
LABB to the bakery. Some
He's
bad that I
23.
came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the
Mid
vacancy.
first.
We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this.
Early first rounder.
Blue sheets for the meals, but the deal priceless.
The Patriots are now on the
This
clock.
is 74. We got him at number 14. He's the 9th best player in this draft.
The Vikings are now on the clock.
Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end.
Okay.
Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops. If he drop, I just hit my dance. I was blocked, they
Mid-first
just watched.
rounder.
Had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me
Late
in.
first
I've been on 10
rounder.
cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I go it again and again. Who was the dummy that died? I'm the coldest around, but he folding again and again. I'm in the ride, I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the ride, you in the way. Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You with it, so what? We did a lot for the wins. Came in and dropped on the
Okay, these
10.
are all like
Now
late
we on
first.
top once again. Yeah.
Late first.
I had to tighten the plan. I got it
This
right
guy
in the
right here,
end.
he's an early
Now we on
first.
top once again.
Hidden. Okay, let's go.
Came in and dropped on the 10.
6th best player in the draft. Got him at number 18. That is a hidden gem right there.
I got it right in the end. Now we on 10.
Okay, not
The
necessarily.
Vikings are now on the clock.
Okay, maybe not necessarily a hidden gem, but you get it. Board. Okay, so late first, mid first, wide receiver, right guard, he's a late. He's a late. Is this guy a late or a mid?
She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. For coops, for a season, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my
Early
girls head to
second.
toe designer.
So, yes, this is the move right here.
Let me feel
The
myself a
Titans
little bit.
are now on the clock.
Number 50 and got him at number 20.
Get out my way,
Or not number 50.
hit a hate, got a lot of it.
Number 15, rather. We got him at number 21.
On me, I wish I had two necks. I got
The
homies that can
Vikings
sleep
are
without
now on the
two.
clock.
I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it.
Don't need
Walk up
Spencer
in the spot like, hey, what
McCollum.
poppin' in? Come pop it for me, cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah. Drip. Little bit, little
This
bit.
guy is
Let me feel
right
myself a
tackle.
little
He's
bit.
a late first rounder.
Little bit. You ain't
The
talking
Chiefs are now on the clock.
Got him at number 24. No, he was supposed to go 24th. We got him at 31.
The Vikings are now on the clock.
We're gonna see what we can get out of this dude. Ooh, right outside the linebacker, mid-second rounder. He's a DT. This guy, late first rounder. Oh yeah, hidden gem. Massive steal.
Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
The Vikings are
He
now
may
on the
be
clock.
the next Pat Williams, except he didn't go to A&M. These are all defensive tackles. Scouted. DT, right guard. Why are these all defensive tackles? Left guard, 6th round talent. Okay, there's no one I'm really interested in. Okay, I could just go with a 4-3-D. Ooh, I'm pretty sure I know what to do now. We don't have a middle linebacker. We're gonna trade a 3rd rounder to the Bills for a really good player. Overall wise, he's an 81, but he's better than the 81 that it shows. So we're gonna trade a 3rd, and we're gonna trade a 5th. And I will trade a 6th as well. How about a 5th and a 5th instead? How about a 3 and a 4 instead? A 3, a 4, and a 5. Hey, let's do the other 5th round pick we have.
Well, if you're wondering what the delay is, I think we've got a trade.
We get Tremaine Edmonds, let's go. It's pretty awesome right there. We have 4 3rd round picks remaining. We could go ahead and trade up. Well, not up, but just trade him away, period. And we could get someone way better for those picks. Let's look at our weaknesses. Now that we have a middle linebacker and we have a receiver to go along with Justin Jefferson, we do possibly need a tight end. Do need a right guard. We kinda need a center. We definitely need a left guard, and we definitely need a left tackle. So we need to go after the left side. So let's look for a young, good offensive tackle. Ooh, the Mekhi Becton for a 3rd rounder. Are they going to take this? They are not interested. They need a fullback. Are they interested in CJ Ham? Kinda. Okay, how about a right guard? Does that tickle your fancy? Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay, left guard, Elton Jenkins, left tackle, they have nobody. So a 3rd round pick for Elton. Doesn't work. Right guard they need. Cleveland will send him. I will also send And we have Anthony Barr. How about another third-round pick as well? Instead of that, we will do a fourth rounder next year. Let's see. That actually dipped it. Let's go back to... Okay, right tackle. Nobody. Right guard, screw it. That trade is close. So who really has a legit lineman? Isaiah Williams, he's 25 though. Tunsil went bad. Ooh, they have an 80 left tackle, 87 left guard. However, Joel Bitonio is 29, so that could cause some problems. Jaguars have Cam Robinson, but he's only 75. Okay. Who else is there? Let's just look for a guard. Richie Incognito is an old fart.
Nike check, t-shirt check, sneakers check, socks check, hoodie check, shorts check. Nike, I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19.
James Daniels, alright. And then I could probably get him for a third for Cleveland straight up. But I guess not. We need a right guard anyways, so why not just... Okay. Let's go ahead. That trade works. And here we are with this team. Anthony Barr has to go. He has to be gone to the Cowboys for... only Tyron Smith wasn't so old. Ooh, the Ravens. Okay, Ronnie Stanley for Anthony Barr. Not even close. Not even close. Okay, how about this? Their left tackle is a piece of garbage. Not a person, but has a player. He's garbage, man. 65? Like, really? Cowboys do have Tyron Smith. Is it even close? It's possible that I can make this trade work. Struggle turned me to a beast. I'm off the chain, I'm off the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately I've been scheming against our odds like Willie Beeman. I can almost make that trade work, honestly. So I think I will just trade, or I will just draft an offensive line. Because we're a good team.
The
Vikings are now on the clock.
And if there are no offensive linemen, then I will go ahead
Yeah, I've been grinding since a young and they told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out of that lane where it's sunny. I've been eating since a young and since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you
so we're just gonna trade away this pick. 3, 4, and a 7, 3 and a 6, a 3.
That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors.
That's the only trade. That's the best trade package.
Hold on now. This pick is trading teams.
The Vikings are now on the
I
clock.
really have no choice. 3 and a 5, 3 and a 4. That's the only trade that works. This Packers
I
trade.
see both teams filling out cards. You know what that means? We've got a trade.
The Vikings are now on the clock.
Not for long. 3, a 4, and a 7. I'll take that,
Well, wait,
Baltimore.
looks like both war rooms are feverishly back on the phones. I think that means a trade is coming.
The Vikings are now on the clock.
Since there is no way I can get an offensive line. 3 and a 7, 3 and a 6, 3 and a 6 from the Bills, 3 and a 6 from San Francisco.
How come nobody's at the podium? That's because both teams are right now working on a trade.
And the next pick is in the 5th round.
The Vikings are now on the clock.
Basically, this trade is about, or not this trade, this draft is about collecting more draft capital,
We've got a trade.
as well as building on our actual,
The Vikings are now on the clock.
very simply, just our team in general.
Well, if you're wondering what the delay is, I think we've got a trade coming.
The Vikings are now on the clock.
6th rounder, 6th rounder. This is the best trade
Hold on
that
now.
there
This pick
is.
is trading teams.
I think I just made 3 trades with my least favorite team in the entire NFL. Yep. Normal development, though. That worries me about this man. About that man. Hidden development, though? Oh my god, he's wearing 84. He better play like it. He got 96 speed, though, so that helps. His normal development, he's an okay center. Right tackle, don't need him. And Victor Brown, he's a defensive tackle. We are going to need him to step up. I don't know who in the world our DT is right now. Swear to God, it's nobody. Yeah, it's no one. And we're gonna have to run a 4-3. Well, I don't know what we're gonna do. Are we gonna run a 4-3? 4-3-4. Either way, it's gonna be hard to do either with.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Players, but yeah. If this becomes a series, I'll see you next time. Peace.